Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about an interesting story. I'd seen this thing brewing for about the last month and I was interested in it, but I didn't have all the details, so I was waiting to kind of see how it played out so I could report back to you guys. Well, now I know all the information, so let's get into it. So what had happened was there's a Dodge dealership down in Mississippi, and they were selling Demons like most Dodge dealerships do. And they had a Challenger SRT Demon 170 that had been custom built for an active duty service member who happened to be deployed to Iraq. Now, it's kind of foggy on how shenanigans went down, but what had happened was they ended up selling his custom built car with his name on the sticker to another customer. So when that went down, obviously all hell broke loose. Messaging went down, things went back and forth. Well, Butter the Insider and TK's Garage brought light to this here on YouTube, and they dropped a bunch of videos on this and put the pressure on. And finally, we have some closure to this, and some of it is actually better, in my opinion, than what would have happened in the first place. So he custom ordered this thing. They sold it out from him to somebody else, and there was some back and forth with it. They tried to make it right once they got caught with their pants down. But at that point, I'm not quite sure if the customer didn't want the car, they couldn't get it back in time, or what happened there. But Dodge itself stepped in as a brand and said, hey, we're going to make this right. They found out, obviously, a big PR thing with a veteran. I'm a veteran. I know a lot of you guys out there watching this are. It really pisses us off when people try to get over on people in general. But when you're messing with a guy that's deployed, he's already got to worry about Jody and everything else. Give the guy a break, right? So Dodge stepped in, and supposedly they're hooking this dude up with a fresh delivery of a new Demon, and he's getting it at cost, and it's being delivered at Jay Leno's garage. I mean, to me, that's like best case scenario. I would soak that up like a mofo, right? So in the process, while all this was going on and Dodge stepping in, the dealer had managed to buy back the original car. It didn't have a ton of miles on it. I think it had like 50 miles on it. They managed to buy the car back, and now the soldier was already getting a new vehicle. So what did they do with it? Well, the pressure was on. Turns out, I believe the dealer's called Mecum. They stepped in and fired the 3 people that were involved with this, trying to make it right, trying to redo the right thing. But they're like, what do we do with this car? So I'm going to go ahead and read you guys a statement that Mecum, Flowwood, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, they posted this on their Facebook page. So it says, update, we're donating the whole car to charity. The F8 Green Demon 170 is back at the dealership and not available for sale. There was some controversy on whether they're going to resell it or not. It is our understanding that Dodge and Jay Leno are going to do something pretty cool for this guy, and hats off to them. They're probably like, thank God, they're saving our ass on this one. So it'll be auctioned off on April 4th, and the entire price of the car will be donated to the charity of the service member's choosing. The other customers that got wrapped up in this whole situation have been made whole and gotten their Demon 170s at MSRP. They go on to talk about how they've made some big mistakes. They've terminated employment with the bad guys or the bad actors. They're not necessarily bad people. They just did stupid things. And no amount of I'm sorries can undo what's already been done, but rest assured it will never happen again. So everything looks like it's going right from that standpoint. Well, it was decided that they're going to auction it off for charity, and they let the soldier choose the charities that it would be dispersed to. So there's 3 different ones. It's the Special Forces Association, Chapter 79 in Pearl, Mississippi, 5th Squad in Pearl, Mississippi, and Jared Allen's Home for Wounded Warriors in Scottsdale, Arizona. So that's going down here at Mecum Auctions in April. I'll show you guys some photos of the Demon right here. It's like TK's old green monster style here. You guys will recognize this green. And you can see it's a nice car. It's only got 50 miles on it. That's going to be coming up here. And I'll link all of the stuff for the auction and everything else if you're interested in bidding on the car, or if you just want to see how much it goes for, which of course that will be the true ending of this story. And then look for an update video when this soldier takes delivery of his Demon at Jay Leno's garage later. Anyways, what do you guys think about scumbag dealers? They suck, right? Leave your comments below. Let me know if you think this soldier ended up with a better deal in the end, because he did save all that money. I know it was a pain in the ass and arms had to be twisted, but if I was that dude, I would be super stoked with the outcome of this. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Thanks for watching. Catch you on the next one.